We've reached our destination.
Meow, meow.
I know it's sudden, but Dohalim's busy, so we were hoping the two of you could tell us a bit about Renin Customs.
I'm surprised you'd come to us, but we'd be happy to help out a friend of Doe's. Huh, I didn't know weddings were popular here. They're a custom that goes way back on Rena.
What kind of food do you serve at Renin weddings?
Let's see, for the guests... Oh, you've got to have a huge cake.
The biggest fucking cake in the world! So Spec Ops: The Line got delisted on Steam. Thank God I gave you a code beforehand. Yeah, thank you. But why the fuck was it delisted? What happened? What's drama? What's the tea?
The bride and groom cut the cake together in front of all the guests, then feed each other a slice.
Please, please, game, serious talk here. Look me right in the eye. Listen, game, if you are hyping this up so fucking much, and you do not give me a special moment at the end of this DLC, where I get to see the wedding, actually the wedding, and not just a picture of it, I'm going to riot. I'm going to write a very detailed letter to talk about and just be like, why did you hype it up and then betray me? Why did you not give me what I want? Please, please. You're doing all this shit. All this shit. You're getting me so excited for this moment between these two characters. And you do not, if you do not deliver, I swear to God, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. And everyone on stream is gonna see it and they're gonna forever memorialize it in a clip. And it'll be all your fault. It'll be all your fucking fault!
They feed each other? I'd be too embarrassed to do something like that.
Wait, Alphen, are you asking about weddings to prepare for your own? In that case, you've got to make sure your partner has a say. But I guess that would be tough if you want to make it a surprise.
No. I'm just curious, so I'm doing some research. I'm not keeping this a secret because I want to surprise someone. I'm just not familiar with the customs and want to learn.
I see. Seeking knowledge on subjects out of your wheelhouse is a noble pursuit.
You've taught us a lot. Thanks, Avakir. Thanks, Faria.
Licensed music, the boring answer. Oh, that is a pretty boring answer. Carl's a sweet man. He is a sweet boy. Any con at this point. Yeah. You better win the con. You better win the, like... Issei, you better come home with that fucking cosplay contest winner reward. I swear to God.
Now that we've learned about Renin customs, why don't we ask someone about the Danon ones?
Sure, but who should we ask? I guess we could start by going to see Doc.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head to Uzlebek. Does Doc's... knowledge include weddings and food and stuff like that too?
I'm not sure. But the more I think about it, I suppose those aren't really his areas of expertise. I guess I might have a bad habit of turning to Doc whenever I have a problem.
You must really trust him. It's good to have someone like that when you're lost or confused.
Did the game get louder again? I feel like the background music is screaming in my ear.
And he clearly doesn't mind.
Sorry, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons because I'm excited. I want this. I want this so bad. Doc! 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 Get your ass over here! Tell me about wedding customs!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Shh! Shh! The fuck up! Doc! Weddings.
Doc, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Weddings? I don't even know what that is, let alone what kind of food you should serve. Calaglio was poor, and we couldn't even afford to think about stuff like that when we were slaves.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I've heard of weddings. There's ceremonies for people that are getting married, right?
Married, you say? Alphen, you thinking of settling down?
It's more that I haven't thought about it enough, so I want to prepare a little for when the time comes.
I was all prepared to take a parental role and give you my blessing. But you're not tying the knot?
Nah. Doc, can you walk her down the aisle? Doc, do it!
No, Alphen, you really haven't changed at all.
Maybe not. There's still a lot I don't know. So much I have to learn.
So if Doc doesn't know anything, what now? I can't think of anyone else who might know about weddings.
Do you know anyone who's done that marriage ceremony? If you do, maybe you could ask them.
Oh, right! We do know one couple.
Kagari and Notio. Of course, why didn't I think of asking them? We
'Cause you-
attended
'cause
their
you dumb
wedding,
himbo.
And theirs is the one that set off this whole wedding craze to begin with. They're the perfect pair for us to talk to.
Then our next destination is set. I'm sure they'll have all kinds of useful information.
Seems like everything's settled here then.
Good luck, Alphen.
Next, we should go to Kagari and Notio's place. Let's head to Thistleum.
They sure get along well, like they're in their own little world together.
Well, they're married, so that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, for them. But it's hard to know how to respond when they're acting like that.
I have no idea if those like dialogue prompts will end before when I fast travel, so I keep it. Hopefully I'm just overthinking things. Seems like Alphen and Doc were having a really deep conversation. Maybe Law wasn't joking about discussing something serious with Alphen. Is this somehow related? But when I tried to ask what they were talking about, Dohalim stopped me, so I never found out. I asked him, do you think Law's planning something? He's acting so strange. But Dohalim sidestepped the question and said, isn't Law's behavior always a little strange? Law is obviously acting suspicious, and Dohalim's trying to throw me off the trail. Come to think of it, Gasara was acting strange too, and I feel like Alphen and Rinwa were glancing over at me. Maybe I'm overthinking this, but I feel like everyone except me is involved in some sort of discussion. I can't help but think, maybe, just maybe, they found out about that. What are you what's that? Shion, what ulterior thing do you have going on now?
We've reached our destination.
You too. Is he pregnant? Is he pregnant?
Oh my.
Oh,
Hello? Are you here for no?
oh my god, if she is, I'll scream! Carl. If she is. God, I'm gonna get in so much trouble with Twitch. I'm gonna get like a warning, like, you need to keep your volume down because you literally shattered the eardrums of everyone that was watching you that day. I will be scolded.
Both of you, actually. Can we ask you some questions about wedding ceremonies?
Of course. It would be our pleasure. Our wedding ceremony is one of my most important memories with my beloved Kagari. Ask us anything.
What should we talk about first? How about the day I decided to marry my sweet Notio?
Sorry. Maybe we can get to that later. For now, I want to know about the food.
See, I'm currently gathering information on food that's served at weddings. What kinds of dishes guests will enjoy, that kind of thing. You two have experience, so I was hoping you could share your insights.
Of course. We'd be happy to. Our ceremony was very simple, but we did it our way.
We didn't worry too much about Danon or Renin traditions. We decided to do whatever made us happy.
It's the thought that counts, after all. I think you should prepare whatever the couple wants to eat, or something they want their guests to eat.
The thought that counts. Taking care of your guests, you mean? Thank you. That's helpful.
Oh, it's just gonna have Gladys donuts. It's gonna have the pancakes. It's gonna have everything I literally have a recipe for.
Oh, and we prepared dishes with ingredients that are said to be auspicious.
Since everyone came all the way just for us, we wanted our guests to feel happy too.
Everyone who attended seemed to enjoy it, so I recommend doing the same.
But gathering everything was quite an ordeal. Remember, Notio? We were only able to serve what we did through sheer luck.
What do you mean by sheer luck?
The merchant we talked to said it was a miracle he got everything, and that he'd never be able to manage it again.
Wow, it's that much trouble. And it may be tough to procure those kinds of ingredients.
I do it just fine.
If that's the case,
I literally make livestock happen. Livestock happen for meat.
And see what we can do.
You want to gather things Now? Even though you're not getting married yet?
Yeah, I want to make sure I know how to get what I need. I want all my bases covered.
Okay. You sure put your all into things you're serious about, huh, Alvin?
I appreciate your help, Law. So, what kinds of auspicious ingredients should we go after?
Sea bream is a high-class fish with an elegant taste, so it's often seen in celebratory meals in Thistleum.
They also said something about lemons bringing good luck. I don't know why, but they said it'll keep you from catching a cold.
Where I'm from, we eat rat pig meat on special occasions. It's supposed to be good for your health.
Sounds like certain ingredients carry special meaning. We'll see what we can scrounge up.
I don't know about the sea bream, but I have everything else.
Food we both like that also feels special. Guess I'll start with stuff I like. It'd be a good idea to find some spices. The spiciest stuff they've
Who's
got around
pregnant?
Unusual flavors. It's best to stick with the recommended ingredients, especially in your case, Alvin.
I don't know if she's pregnant or not, but dude. They can't throw that at me and just leave me alone with that, right? Like they can't.
Finally.
I remembered there's sea bream in this part of the waters.
Ingredient for that new recipe. Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Come on, give me the last sea bream. God, that's a mackerel. That's not sea bream. How much sea bream do I have? That's I needed rat pig meat. I have 11, so we're good. Sea bream, fuck. Lemon. I have a lot. I need one more sea bream. One more. Where is it? Sea bream. Sea bream, are you over here? Oh, I can't leave through there. Oh, I need sea bream.
Emotional damage.
Where do I get sea bream? Can I fish for it in this lake over here? Probably not, but I'll try. But Angel, you can't say shit like that on Twitch. That implies that shit. What the fuck? Dude, what are you on about? Why are you high constantly? See, breathe. Are you over here? This is like kind of connected to the water. If you squint a bit, it's like connected to the water in a little bit. Sea bream? There's no sea bream here. Fuck. Can I buy one? Wait a minute. Wait. I want fucking pump the brakes. Can I buy it from the vendor?
We've reached our destination.
Meow.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Sea bream. We good, let's go!
That's all the ingredients they wanted.
Should we head back to see Kagari and Notio and Thistleum then?
You've already got some auspicious ingredients. And I went on and on about how hard it'd be to get them. Seems I was wasting my breath.
Yeah, you were.
It definitely wasn't.
No, it was fine, dude. Chill out. Thank God I don't do drugs. You're confusing me with Chad. Chad's the one that's supposed to be eating. Yeah, but the things you say make me think, what the fuck?
I think we got a handle on how to gather what we need. I should be able to lend a hand next time someone's having a ceremony. I also know what to do to prepare for my own wedding. Yeah, if I ever have one, I mean.
Yeah, if you ever have one. Definitely never gonna have one, right? Right? Listen.
How about that? I think we got some good info.
If you're doing all this to prepare for your own wedding, you should fully understand what your partner wants before planning the menu.
What my partner wants?
Sorry, I didn't mean to be nosy.
It's not like that, Kagari. but people keep telling me the same thing, to take my partner's wishes into consideration. But I'm still just doing research, so I don't really understand what that means.
It means when you pop the question, motherfucker, you're gonna plan the wedding together. You'll just tell her that you were researching and preparing so that she wasn't left alone to figure everything out. That you had a handle. And it'll be cute as shit.
So you're doing research to understand what you want for yourself. I think that's wonderful too.
Some people are satisfied as long as they end up married and don't do any planning at all. Those kinds of people are the worst.
Oh my god, I feel like she just fucking had it.
That was a close one.
We got some great advice. So I think that should about do it for our culinary investigation.
I feel like there was some other auspicious food, but I can't recall what it was.
What? There's more?
I'm sorry, but I'm sure there was some delicious and auspicious food that both Renans and Danans enjoy. It was the hardest one to get our hands on. Someone knowledgeable about gourmet should know what it is.
Well, now that's got me curious. We've already come this far. We should try to gather some ingredients.
Man, I knew you'd say that. But how are we supposed to do that when we don't even know what you want? Ah, maybe that old man will know. You know, the one traveling around in search of fine delicacies?
Gordino. He's definitely the perfect person to ask.
I know, right? Let's go talk to him next.
The things I say are the next Mona Lisa, if you say so. But you remember, you can't smile when you say them.
I hope what we shared was useful.
Let's go. We want cake. I hope your sister's wedding goes well.
Probably run into him if we go somewhere famous for its food, right?
I hope he hasn't collapsed again while searching for his next culinary obsession.
You better talk to me. I don't read. Ah, he's innocent. Fuck, you right. Yeah, see, I'm right. See, I'm a genius. You gotta think about these things. You wanna be the next Mona Lisa? You can never smile again. Always have people pondering. What are you looking at? Why do you have that solemn expression? Why don't you smile? Anyway, thank you for lurking. Gordano!
Oh, look who it is.
Oh my god, that voice! Holy shit!
More questions about gastronomy?
God, I hate that word.
An auspicious food for weddings that both Denons and Renans enjoy. I know a few things that fit the bill.
Okay, so are any of them something that, she likes?
Huh? What was that? Speak up!
Oh no, Gordano's gonna yell it.
Well, it's, Shion. I need something Shion likes.
Come on, it was obvious, but he finally just said it out loud, like...
Wow! What are you so angry about? What did I do?
You didn't do anything wrong, Gordino. Shion's name just kinda came to mind. Just leave it at that.
Well, I've got no idea what's going on. But I know just the thing for that young woman who's always hungry.
Oh, come on, just say it already!
Danons love it, Renans love it. That young woman who is always hungry does too. And it's auspicious. Boss Fish checks all the boxes.
I don't have any boss fish because I haven't been getting them. I can probably buy them though.
In the gastronomy world, they say that if you eat a boss fish at a special occasion, your family will be bestowed with safety.
I didn't know there were legends like that in gastronomy. But it sounds like boss fish is perfect. We'll scrounge some up.
Oh, it won't be that easy. Boss fish are hard to find. However, if you aren't able to pass this test, you won't get my blessing to marry my daughter.
Oh my gosh, she got adopted! That makes so much sense.
Marrying your daughter? I don't need your blessing.
Obviously, I'm joking. I don't have a daughter, but I've always wanted to say that.
Oh my god, Gordano, just adopt her. You two are perfect for each other. She's basically like your child. You both love eating and food.
At any rate, I'm not kidding about boss fish. Good luck getting your hands on some. You'll need it.
Don't we already have the boss fish she's talking about?
Yes, let's
Should
go.
we give
Let's
it to
fucking
him,
go.
Alphen?
Yes, fucking go. Let's fucking go. I'm a master. I'm a god. I'm god moding this shit. Let's go.
Gordine,
Hand over that boss fish.
is this what you need?
Oh, there's no mistaking it. That's a boss fish for sure. It must have been quite the trial to get this.
I don't even remember getting it, so no.
But hospitality would be meaningless if it were easy, now wouldn't it? You've done well, son. Okay, I'll allow you to marry her, but I won't forgive you if you make my daughter unhappy.
Not this again.
Jokes aside, if you can get your hands on boss fish, then you should be able to get any ingredients you need.
Thanks. I think it's fair to say we've perfectly understood how to gather what we need.
We learned about wedding dishes and how to gather the ingredients.
God, I feel like I'm in
So
a
you
like a
must be
child.
satisfied now,
I feel like I'm in a
right,
child
Alfie?
show special.
Indeed. I owe you my thanks as well, Law.
If you ever need more advice about the menu for your wedding, don't hesitate to come see your friend Gordino. Regardless, my fabulous recipe deserves a name. Absolutely. Exquisite! I'm with heaven. Harmonized!
You're such a fucking idiot.
I hope someday she'll be on board with making the menu too, Alphen. I'm sure she, or your partner, will be happy with anything Gordino cooks.
Something my partner will enjoy. I need to think about that, too.
Hmm? Something bothering you?
No, it's just... everyone we've talked to has mentioned the same thing. My ultimate goal is to learn more about weddings and marriage. That hasn't changed. But Kagari and Notio said that isn't enough, and that I have to think more about my partner.
Right, that's why we looked into boss fish. Isn't that enough?
Maybe, but I don't know if it counts as taking my partner into consideration. I'll have to give it some more thought. I've learned a lot about ingredients and cooking.
Let me know the next time you're having trouble. I'll be glad to help.
Thanks. I appreciate the offer.
No problem. Leave it all to me.
Oh my god, that's the end. That's the end. We reached the conclusion. We have finished. We have concluded conclusions. Diary. Fuck, diary. Saying with Gordeno, I ran into that old foodie and he said something confusing. If I had a daughter, she'd be like you. If you ever end up in a different situation and things get rough, you can always come back home. He's been wandering around on a journey, hasn't he? So what does he mean, come back home? And why would I go with him anyway? I have no idea what he was trying to say. Maybe the reason he talked to me was like this is because everyone already knows about my secret? It would be horrible if everyone turned against me for it. If that happens, then maybe going to stay with him isn't a bad option. No, that'd be awful. What's your secret? God! What are they doing to me? Why do they keep on doing this to my heart? My soul? Everything I care for.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Mine. 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 So you can make pottery with this clay? What's so special about it?
What?
The texture, the viscosity, the aroma, everything is first rate. Touch it and see for yourself.
Really?
Well, I think I'm good for now. High quality clay. At this point, I might as well just finish up the last of the quests that are on the screen. And then we'll be free. And then the next stream, we'll be doing the fucking... we'll be doing the dungeon. Because I need these to be full.
You finally made it.
We brought materials for the glaze. How's the quality?
Oh, you can make great glaze out of this. Terrific!
Now you can finally make the pottery of your dreams, Dohalim.
My dreams. Right.
Is something wrong?
I thought about the reason his pottery is so beautiful. Why it's so fresh and attractive. It's because each piece fuses and combines multiple materials from foreign lands. A single dish reveals to us a new world beyond the walls that once closed us in.
You mean his pottery is only possible because we're now able to travel freely between the realms?
Yes. His pottery is the symbol of a new era. I hope to create a piece like that too.
You look so happy, Dohalim.
I am. I feel like a new door has opened for my pottery. My creative desires are welling up like a mountain spring from within. Now to create something with my own two hands. A new form of pottery befitting our new world.
That's it! Now pour that energy into the clay. Use my kiln when you're ready to fire your piece.
Ah, the kiln. Right, the kiln. Oh dear.
Huh? What's wrong now?
To create new pottery for the new world, a new kiln befitting the new era is also necessary.
What?
What? Even the kiln has to be new and special?
Art is a result of the artist's commitment. There can be no compromises.
I mean, you know, I like the way he talks.
Right. And how long does it take to build a kiln? Just out of curiosity.
Well, we're not playing any kind of game that, you know, makes it just an easy click of a button and maybe hold that down for like an hour.
Probably a year, more or less.
Well, good fucking damn it.
A year?
First, one needs good stones. We could likely find some in Menancia.
Is this dish ever going to be finished?
Perhaps we should inquire further about the kiln materials?
Let's do that another time. I have a feeling you two could talk about it all day.
You're not angry, Kisara?
Anger won't change anything. And besides, I think it's a good thing that Dohalim can devote himself to his passions like this.
He's a bit of a dork, but I love it. Alright, we're all done. All that's left is to go over here and go get the materials for the other last side quest I have. Last one, right? Yeah, pretty much. Wait, no. I need these two things for these last two side quests in Polygon. God damn it. God damn. God damn. God damn. They give me SP up the walls fucking zoo. God damn. What do I want? I don't need AG, I don't need AG. God. Let's just make it more annoying again. There we go, that was a big one. No. Increase rod extension. No. Don't want that. Nope. Alright, all clean. Okay, motherfuckers. We did every single feasible quest I could potentially do. Wait, sorry. Oops, wrong one. We have physically, fundamentally, and realistically done every quest I could do up to this point. Finally. That is not locked behind this dungeon. Pardon, this dungeon over here. And the materials inside of it. So with that said, this is where we're gonna end the stream. Why? Because I wanna have the dungeon be its own moment and shit, instead of like doing like a little bit of it and then like, you know, saying fuck you all, I'm leaving, bye. Alright pardon. So this is where we're gonna end today's stream. I am a god, and I got here of my own volition. Oh my god, it's around the same time that I ended the last stream too. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching today. It was a wonderful stream. Thank you all for taking such good care of me and having the time and energy to support me. Whether you were just lurking, hanging out in chat, or just having, like, you know, just enjoying me in any way that you see fit. I appreciate and I love you all to bits and pieces. You cute little shits. Pardon. Sorry, I was exasperating on purpose on that one. If you like the art you see on screen, including me, my cute little face, and the background that you can barely see, I have a website down below. It's a widget. Boop, boop. And you can check out my website and all the art I've ever done, and my commission sheet. If you're hankering for something of my quality. If you're hankering for an art piece from me, you got it there. The best ways to contact me are through Twitter and Discord. Chat with me on Twitter because I'm bad at actually posting on there, but I'm on Discord all the goddamn time. I just don't check DMs when I'm streaming. If you want to check out past streams, they're up on YouTube. We're currently going to do Elden Ring playthrough, where I've queued up all the parts up to fucking what's her name? Melina, Blade of Mikola. That's the next video I have to cut up now, and oh my god, the PTSD is coming back. In the next few hours, the poll for the stream game, the next game that we'll play on stream, will be over. So while I have a second here, let me just quickly remind everyone that exists, just in case someone still hanging out here has not voted in it yet. Boop. And then here's that link. If you're interested in picking which game we start next, go ahead and click that link and check and pick your game that you want to see next. But with all that said and done, lovelies, let's go ahead and give some love to another fellow streamer. We need to give love to all the cuties in the world. Show off the cutie fam and all of our coolness. So for now, let's go give some to Strubly. Over there playing some Lethal Company with the Crazy Cryptid collab. Give some love to Strubly. Tell them they're a cutie and that the cutie fam is there to support. So let's get that cutie raid going. Cutie raid. Boop. Cutie raid message and then raid this Strubly. Alright, lovelies. I love you all to bits and pieces and more. Be sure to eat your wait, hold on. I need to actually click this thing, or else it'll take too long. We'll be back tomorrow with more Tales of Arise. But until then, I love you all lots and lots and lots. Be sure to eat your vegetables because they keep you nice and healthy. Be sure to tell yourself you're beautiful in the mirror because you are. And I'll see you all the next time I see you all. Take care, cuties. Bye-bye.